I recently heard of a story. I think its story has been a while, but just a random thought here. Recently heard of a story of a man, a native of Queens, New York, who went out and robbed a liquor store or a convenience store. To which his surprise, he was armed. To which his surprise was the owner of the liquor store, the convenience store, was also armed with a shotgun. Well, after all said and done, he was shot, paralyzed, but he survived the robber. Well, it doesn't end there. After some time has passed, the robber got himself a lawyer, sued the liquor store owner for paralyzing him from the waist down. The argument was he was a victim of poverty. He was a victim of his surroundings, and he didn't know better. Well, it gets worse. The would-be robber, who is now paralyzed for life, won the case. Well, needless to say that the liquor store owner ended up paying a settlement, a very, very large settlement to the would-be would-be robber. I mean, yeah, that's the kind of society that we live now, you know? That is just, oh man. I'm thinking, you know, I don't hate the robber so much more than I do so much more than I hate the juror of that hearing. And it gets even better. Not long after that, since the would-be robber, who is now a multi-millionaire, he realized that he can actually make money out of robbing people. So he robbed another liquor store, and I guess the whole process goes in cycle. Good grief, right? I'm just thinking, you know, which is really worst? The drug dealers or the drug users? You know, if you were to eliminate the drug users of this country, if the drug users were not to take the drugs, then there wouldn't be any drug dealers. So, where does the greater responsibility lies? The cocaine dealers and the drug lords out there, or the single ordinary Joe Blow out there that is supplying the demand? There you go, Phoenix. Just a random thought. I thought, wow, if ever was, a genie in the bottle, one of the wishes that I would make is that anyone that takes illegal drugs would turn pink and purple. That way you can know exactly who's using and who's not using. I mean, can you imagine all the walks of life in society who are using? I don't care if they were just ordinary blows, Joes, and anywhere from government officials to whatever uniform they wear to, oh man, I could just imagine now. Presiding on this court hearing is Judge Joe Smith, all pink and blue. Oh yeah. But I think one of God's greatest gift is the secret that we all hide. Not everything can be revealed, because I think if each and every one of us knew exactly what the other did, I think we'd end up stoning each other to death, right? I mean, look at me. I'm the prime example. I'm a firm believer that if you guys really knew me as much as what God knows me, you would stone me to death. And you would be rightfully so. And I think that goes all the way around. We might just make it up to that scale without these batteries dying. Who knows? Why is this truck running so slow? Is he thinking of pulling over? Speed limit is 55. I got my turn signal on, and look at this Nissan. You just gotta get by. Truck road. Right 2 lanes. I suppose we better make, we'll just stay right here.